What's good, YouTube? This your boy Future22J is coming at you with another video. Thank you to all the new subs. Thank you to my old subs. Thank you for all the support. I'm truly and honestly grateful for every last single one of you guys that take the time out to check my videos out. And with today's review that I have, this was a shoe that I was on the fence about. I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not. I'm a fan of this silhouette, but I'm not necessarily a fan of the collab per se. So the shoe that I'm referring to is the Air Jordan 2 Union collab. Now, when it comes down to Air Jordan 2s, I don't know when Jordan Brand decide, hey, we're just going to up and start making 2s. I'm a 2 fan. I have the Mellow 2s right here. And I had the red, black, and white 2s that came out maybe what, 2014 or 15, but I started hooping in them and yeah, they gone. I wasn't able to hit, but my homeboy Rico was here. Shout out to boy Rico. Make sure you go follow him on IG. He hit and he told me to come through and, you know, check him out or whatever. It was one, and I mean just one detail that just killed my whole vibe of the shoe. Now, of course, if you guys are unfamiliar with Union, Union is another boutique that is similar to Our Mama Year. They have their own launches of their own apparel. They have random times they have done collabs with Nike. The first collab with Nike was in 2018 with 2 Air Jordan 1 highs, which were the Storm Blue and the Black Toe colorways. They were, you know, they were a hit. They also came back around with the Air Jordan 4s. There are 4 total pairs of Air Jordan 4 Unions. They were okay. I wasn't a fan of those neither because I'm not a big 4 fan. Earlier this year, we had a collab with Union and Nike Dunks, which in my opinion is by far second behind the Air Jordan 1s. Falling in 4th, unfortunately, are both the Air Jordan 2 colorways, but when it comes down to the Air Jordan 2 colorways, this is the dopest colorway that you can have. So, checking out the box, we got a all gray box. This box is completely gray. Is nothing special about it at all, with the exception of the Union stamp on the front, which signifies holiday of 2021. Label reads Air Jordan 2 Retro SP. The colorway is Rattan, Siren Red, Beach. This is a size 9.5, and this is not a personal pair. And here we have the Air Jordan 2 Union. Now, I was on board for this shoe, y'all. I promise I was on board for this shoe. I love the colorway of the shoe. I love the details behind it. But in all honesty, I really honestly do not like this shoe anymore from one aspect and one aspect only. This shoe is kind of bright and it's kind of bled out. So thankfully, I have a new gadget that I wanted to try out for you guys that'll hopefully, when it comes down to shoes like this of this color, you'll be able to get a full in-depth detailed look of the shoe. So, I would like to introduce you guys to my new turntable. I'm going to utilize this so that you guys could get a more in-depth look of every shoe that I cop and I receive from here on out. I noticed on my past videos a couple of times where I typically have the shoe in my hand. My hand literally covers up most of the details that I'm trying to describe to you guys. So hopefully with this little gadget here, it'll give you guys more of an in-depth look. Instead of seeing my hands touching all over the shoe, I could just zoom in and out and move around so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So, the Air Jordan 2 Union. Love this shoe. It's very dope. It's very clean. I love the suede, how the suede wraps around the entire shoe, and it gives you a little suede touch along the shoelaces. That's a very dope touch. We have holiday of 21. That's when they started production of the shoe. With 2s, you have to love 2s to understand the beauty that 2s possess. Now, I know retro 2s aren't the most fashionable shoe. A lot of people don't really like them. But with Union, I feel like that they executed this shoe pretty well. I only have 2 main concerns when it comes down to this shoe. First is maintaining cleanliness on the shoe. This material, this is mesh, and it's a bright mesh, which is very, very difficult to clean. This shoe will look pretty much better after it's worn a few times. So the mesh might actually be a good thing to it. This is my second concern. This shoe has leather throughout the entire inside of the shoe. So the concept of the shoe is basically kind of an inside out approach. If it was reversed back around, you would have leather on the outside and all of this would be on the inside. So I see where Union was going with the design in it, but throughout the course of time, I'm not sure if this leather, will it crack? And then it's a bright leather, so will it be able to clean? I don't think that was a good idea for Union. It might be kind of hot. Why would you guys put full grain leather? It's some good leather now. Don't get me wrong. It's some pretty good leather wrapped around it, but I just don't understand why would you guys put leather on the inside of the shoe? And will it crack over the course of time when you're sliding your foot in and out? Or, will it get dirty? Who knows? But I'm going to have to say that these would probably be a light pass for me because it's so many other shoes that I would rather have other than these. Now, of course, if these fall in my hand for retail or by the grace of God, other retail, I would snatch them. But going out, making the effort to try to get these on trade block or possibly pay the resale for them, I don't think these shoes are worth it to me. You have to be a Jordan 2 lover to understand the beauty of this shoe. If you don't like twos, I know you hate this shoe because this is not a shoe that is ultimately appealing. If you're a sneakerhead that understands detail, you like collabs and you like certain things where a lot of companies do when they collab on shoes, then I would definitely see and understand why you would love this shoe. Now, this is by far, in my opinion, the worst Union collab. Out of the Jordan 1 highs, out of the Dunks, and out of the Retro 4s, I have to put the Jordan 2s at the bottom of that list. But this colorway is by far better than the cool gray colorway. I've seen the cool gray colorway in hand, and I'm not gonna lie, it gives me cool gray 3 vibes. But this was kind of different with the sail colorway and kind of the vintage look. That's what I like about this shoe. In the comment section below, let me know, do you guys enjoy the 360 view of the shoe? Do you guys like the turntable, or do you like it the old-fashioned way? Let me know in the comment section below. But I'm about to jump back in front of the camera so we can finish this video. So that was my detailed look of the Air Jordan 2 Union collab. Guys, let me know, how did you like it? Did you get a better look of the shoe compared to me holding and twisting and doing all this in front of the camera? Or do you guys prefer it the old-fashioned way? They were a hit to me, but it's a miss for me right now. I want to give a shout out to Rico for letting me use his pair to give you guys this review. If you guys want it, don't let my opinion deteriorate you from getting this. If you want this, go for it. The aftermarket of it, they aren't too high right now. We all know, Union shoes move in mysterious ways. Some of the trash shoes, they're the most expensive. Meanwhile, the dope shoes are cheaper. You never know with Union. So all in all, basically what I'm telling you is, if you want them, go for them. If you missed out for retail, don't break your neck for these. You'll be alright. It's not gonna be there's gonna be another cream color shoe, and honestly it might be a better looking cream color shoe that come out later on this year. If you are a fan of the off-white inspired type of shoes, go for it, because this has the same colorway as the off-white Sail 5s. It has the same colorway as the off-white Sail 4s. So if you don't have neither one of those, you want to press up for some tools, go on and get them. In the comment section below, let me know how you guys feel about these. Are there still some Air Jordan 2 fans out there? I know a lot of guys are pretty much gravitating towards 4s and Dunks and all of that, but these are pretty clean pair. But this leather killed it for me. I'm the type of guy, I'm very picky on details on my shoe, and yeah, it could take just one small flaw for me to hate this shoe. And this leather on the inside, that did it for me. I mean, I just can't, I've never had a shoe with leather on the inside, but I don't think that I ever would like a shoe with leather on the inside. So If you guys enjoyed the content, please feel free to sub up to the channel. And also, once you sub up to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever a video is uploaded. My name is Future22JS, and if you don't know, please know that there's no ceiling to your inner potential. This was my review of the Air Jordan 2 Union collab. Let me know how you guys enjoy my new turntable. I want to thank you guys for me achieving my sub goal for this month. Checking out till the next video, and always remember that your fear ends when your faith begins. Peace.